The Chief Election Commissioner, Mr. Rajiv Kumar, has made a huge statement on the elections in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, he has said that the time is absolutely right for elections to take place in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. What he said was that we will check security forces available in Delhi, and what we saw in Lok Sabha elections in Jammu and Kashmir and how people participated, terror will never interfere or derail that process. Remember, a delegation of the Election Commission has been meeting with representatives of different political parties in Srinagar, because that's been an ask, not just by the political parties of Jammu and Kashmir, but including the BJP, urging the Election Commission to hold the assembly elections as per the Supreme Court deadline. Ishan Bani joins us for more on this. Ishan, first of all, tell us a little bit more about this three-member delegation of the Election Commission team that has been in the state, reviewing the preparedness and, some of their takeaways following their visit.
Well, Avantika, it was an important visit and much awaited one by the political parties and the people, because elections haven't taken place in the last 10 years. It was in 2014 when the last elections took place, and in 2018 the BJP government fell, and since then, there's a direct rule of New Delhi, and since then political parties have been actually trying to hold elections in Jammu and Kashmir. And now it seems like, because of the fact that what the Commission has been saying, that they saw some heartwarming rituals coming in during the Lok Sabha elections where people participated in large numbers, that has further ensured that no incidents of terror or no incidents, or be it external or internal, can hamper them from holding elections in Jammu and Kashmir. However, the Commission will check the availability of forces once they go to Delhi. They were asked that if the elections in Jammu and Kashmir will be simultaneously held along with some other states where the elections are due, like Maharashtra. But the Commission said that they will have to check in Delhi whether the security forces will be available to conduct these elections. And the Yatra is also coming to an end on the August of 19 this month. So yes, there will be ample time with the Election Commission to decide on this. But in all positive aspects, looking at how the CEC has taken on this press conference, he has head-on said that the time is right and we are going to conduct assembly elections. There are no questions that assembly elections should not be conducted in Jammu and Kashmir. This will definitely raise hope among the political parties, and now political process will definitely start, which had come to a little halt given the fact that political parties were not confident that assembly elections will take place. But now, from the looks of it, it seems like the J&K will be headed to elections this year.
I think one of the concerns, Ishan, was the uptick in the terror attack in Jammu region after a decade-long lull, and how these Pakistan-based terrorists have been exploiting the tough terrains, taking refuge in the hilly areas and also the forest areas to attack the security forces. That perhaps remains a huge area of concern. Did the Election Commission mention anything on the surge of terror activities in Jammu?
Well, absolutely right. This question was asked, and the Commission said that they have been taking these inputs in account, because not only did the Deputy Commissioner and Senior Superintendent of Police from Kashmir districts, but also from Jammu, who gave their inputs. But Commission was clearly saying that they are up for any challenge. They won't see any threat that could derail the election process, given the fact that the sort of images that came out during the Lok Sabha polls, and that is why they want to carry forward with that momentum. And they know that there is a difficulty in carrying out elections in these areas, but there will be ample security cover which will be provided, and the sort of assessment that these deputy commissioners and the police officers have given to them, that will be taken into account. But clearly, one line was stood out whenever security concerns were asked. The Commission was clear that neither internal nor external threats can derail, and we cannot hand out a victory to the opponent or the other side without even fighting it. So that means that these things will not be considered. There will be an attempt made to give ample security both in Jammu as well as Kashmir, not only to the candidates but also to secure those areas where threat is imminent right now.
All right. So on that very positive note, I'm going to leave it at that, Ishan. Thank